What's up guys, Agish representing AK Fitness. Welcome to my workout series where I take you through my entire workout. Stay tuned. I'm going to take you through my entire workout, giving you small tips here and there. The video is pretty long as it's a full body high volume day, so even the workout is pretty long. So if you guys interested, stick around. So we're starting off the workout with doing some chest press, pyramid style of 6 sets. Now chest is my weakest muscle group, so I'm going to start off with the chest. And notice how I'm pausing after every rep. Basically I'm doing the bench press with a pause. So what this does is gives you maximum contraction in the chest. A lot of guys, you see a lot of bodybuilders emphasis on constant tension where they just swing the weight up and down, but I'm racking the weight after every rep. This will ensure maximum chest contraction. Now if you're doing the if you're getting any shoulder pain while doing the bench press, any kind of chest machine, this means that your shoulders will come into play rather than your chest. So if you pause the weight after every rep and do any kind of pause movement when it comes to the benching, then you will get the shoulder pain will be completely avoided. Try this out and let me know. So you're seeing here is the third and the fifth set, and in the last set, like what I did was did a rest pause. I couldn't complete 12 reps, so I did 10 reps and 8 reps, and I rested for about 10 seconds and got my last 4 reps. So you can incorporate rest pause sets, really beneficial. The next exercise is the overhead press. We're hitting the shoulders. Notice I'm doing the overhead press with a pause. You see that? Now the pause overhead press will help you to build the upper chest. Now none of the guys know this, but when you pause while doing the overhead press, it literally activates your upper chest. So we're doing it. Basically, I'm doing one set of 2 rest pause sets. So basically, it's 3 sets basically, but I'm just doing one set of 15 reps, resting for 10 seconds, 10 to 20 seconds, hitting the same weight for as many reps as possible. So I'm aiming for 10 reps in the second set, and the third set I'm aiming for 5 reps. So it's basically one big set where you keep the weight same, rest for 10 seconds, and keep hitting as much as you can. So the first set I got for 15 reps, the second set I got for 10 reps, and the third one I got for 5 reps. So this literally burns the shoulders out, and you'll see that when it comes to my third set I can barely hold the weight, that my wrist will give up before my shoulders. And notice my form on the overhead press, really important. The weight is going straight up and down, and it's in the straight path, right? I've seen a lot of guys who do this in a shitty form where they're bringing the weight to front of the shoulders where they can get a shoulder injury. The next exercise is the side laterals, 3 sets of 20 reps. Now you see the rep range is pretty high because it's a high volume day, otherwise it'll be pretty low. So you guys who want big cap delts, who wants the bowling ball shoulders like mine, then this exercise is a staple in your routine. It builds the shoulders like nothing, and you can cheat in this exercise. This is how you do it. You do it for with a strict form as many reps as possible, and once the shoulder starts burning, then you can rock a bit to get the weight up to overload the shoulders. Look at them gains, all kinds of gains. No pain, no gain. As you can see, this exercise is literally burning the shit out of my shoulders, especially after doing the overhead press with a pause, but this will ensure you maximum shoulder gain. Next, we are moving on to triceps, doing 3 sets of 10 of skull crushers. Now, focusing on the long head of the triceps will make your arms look very big rather than focusing on the lateral head. So, my main focus will always be on improving the thickness in the long head, which will make your arms look very big. Like I said, my arms look very big because I just pumped up my long head of the triceps, and that's what gives you that ultimate thickness in your arms. Next, we're doing triceps band pushdowns, 3 sets to failure. This will ensure you growth of connective tissue in your elbows. So if you guys have any elbow pain while doing the skull crushes or the bench press, if you do this exercise, the pain will completely go. This exercise might look very easy, but actually it's very hard. The next exercise is the reverse pec deck, which focuses mainly on the rear delts. We are going for 3 sets of 15 reps. Now, rear delt is very important muscle group. People usually neglect it, and your front delts get a lot of stimulation while doing the overhead press, the bench press, the inclined bench press, but the rear delts don't get enough stimulation. And in terms of aesthetics, I would say that rear delts play a very huge role. It gives you that round, full look. So I would say that your rear delts must be bigger than your front delts, which will give you that the round, full look. So isolating the rear delts is very important. The next up we have good mornings. Very amazing exercise, I would say, for your lower back, glutes and hamstrings for the entire posterior chain. This is like one exercise which you can pick for your posterior chain, and it's pretty hard to do. It's pretty hard. It mainly focuses on the improving the strength of your lower back. Your lower back will become very strong if you do this, and it's a killer exercise for your glutes and hams. So you're doing about 4 sets of 8 reps. Keep the weight moderate because if you go too heavy, you might injure your lower back. Wide grip pull-ups. We're doing the weighted 4 sets of 5 reps. What I did was a back off set. So basically, you start with a high weight, and then as the sets progress, you decrease the weight and increase the reps. Moving on to the upper back. The upper back is really hard to build, so always my main focus is on building the upper back. So here we're doing 3 sets of 12 reps of upright row shrugs. I'm keeping the grip pretty wide because that's there to ensure the shoulders are safe, and I'm pulling the bar just to the nipple level so that I don't injure my shoulders, as well as getting a maximum stimulation on the upper back and the trap. Next, we're hitting the traps and doing 3 sets of 20 reps, high volume, killer for your trap, barbell shrugs. It's really important while doing the shrug is that to come all the way down while while you're doing the exercise and squeeze all the way up. Many people do the half rep shit, but that's why I encourage Smith machine rather than the free weights, because in Smith machine you can easily bring the bar all the way down and stretch your straps and bounce back up. Next, we're hitting the forearms, doing towel push-ups. This is a great exercise for your grip and your forearms. It's a really killer. I bet 90% of you guys can't even do one rep of towel pull-ups. It's really hard to hold on to the towel, and it works your forearms like crazy. Next, we are doing pinch plate, where you hold on to a plate for a particular amount of time. This will work your forearms and grip, and this exercise might seem pretty easy, but it's really hard to hold on to the plate, and it works your grip and forearms like anything, which is very important in weightlifting. We're doing about 3 sets of 30 seconds of each hand. Next, we're doing reverse hyperextensions for your lower back. Many guys do not train the lower back, which is a big mistake, because if your lower back is not strong, you're going to injure yourself while doing the deadlifts, rack pulls, and etc. So it's important to strengthen your lower back, and reverse hyperextensions will also help to develop your glutes to a great extent. So we're doing about 3 sets of 20 reps. The last exercise is the weighted crunch. Did about 3 sets of 20 reps. Couldn't film the video because the cameraman gave up since there was so much of volume. And if you guys think this is overtraining, let me tell you, this is not overtraining. I do this once a week, just once a week, to push myself, and this is a high volume day. So likewise, I have an intensity day also where I train very short and very intense. If you have any other questions, you can leave it in the comment sections, and I will talk to you soon. Until then.